Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So, really excited today. We are releasing this really cool update. So, it's a brand new feature. Essentially, all the email metrics that have been available at the, I guess this would be the agency level, are now at the sub account level. That's right. So, if you go into your sub account, and this only applies to ISV accounts. So, if you go, so it's like LC email, I think. So, if you go into the sub account, you go into settings, and you go to email services, which has been there for a while. There is now a new tab at the top. So before it was like SMTP service, reply and forwarding settings, all that stuff. Now there's an email analytics section, and you can see right here how cool it is. You get all of these awesome stats across the board exactly to see exactly what's going on there. And you can obviously do date ranges and all that wonderful stuff there. So then you can sort of see what's going on, and your customers can see what's going on, right? So this just brings a lot more visibility and sort of debuggability and all of that wonderful stuff down to the actual sub account level. So huge props to the team. Obviously, one thing I have to start mentioning, I guess, is with a lot of these code changes, you've got to refresh the browser. And I was like the hard refresh. So you hold down the shift key and you click the refresh button. And basically, all that's doing is pulling down any of the code that we've updated. I mention this because I think sometimes we'll have I do this too. I'll have High Level up for a long time, and then a new feature will come out. I don't see it. Well, that's kind of why that happens. So, anyways, for what it's worth, there you go. Now, a couple of updates here. We have the ability to add custom domains, obviously, if you're using LC email. But we noticed that sometimes people will add a domain and then they'll actually fail to fully validate that domain. And so what we're going to do is after 15 days, instead of having it stuck in the system and just sort of in pending status, we're going to delete it out until you can obviously come back and re-add it easily and re-verify it and all that. But it's just a nice way to keep the system kind of clean. You'll get an email like this that just sort of tells you about that. That's all wonderful and good. Also, we're going to be updating. We've updated the UI flow while migrating in and out of LC email. So this idea is when you come into the email services, you can actually migrate from whatever you're in to the LC email system. And when you do, it's kind of cool because now you get this really neat little pop-up. It tells you all about what's going on, and then you can acknowledge it. It even has like a little help article. You can hit confirm, all that awesome stuff. And then if you were, if you wanted to also then migrate out, we have that capacity and a little pop-up for that as well. And so it just kind of walks you through it, makes things a lot easier for you. Let me see if there's anything else here. I'm sorry. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Nope, I think that is it. So those are all the LC email updates for today, and I will talk to you in the next video. Thanks.